E-commerce, also known as electronic commerce, is a kind of business whereby a whole lot of people have been into and they've been making a whole lot of money from this industry. Okay, now the e-commerce is kind of refers to as the buying and selling of goods and services, over the internet. So whereby you have your store on the internet. So instead of someone walking up to your store or probably passing by and they walk up to your store and they buy a product, now it's more easier because you can just have your store online, and and people can order for your product and you can deliver to them from anywhere in the world. Okay, now e-commerce has several components, and also it can be in the online retail store, digital marketplace, and various business to business and consumer to consumer platforms. Now today you might be here to know exactly what e-commerce is about, the review, and possibly if it's the best business for you to go for. Now let's talk about some components of e-commerce before we even dive deep into the aspect of the drawbacks, the good side, and everything you have to know about e-commerce. Now e-commerce, the components, we have online shopping, okay, whereby consumers can browse and purchase products or services through websites or mobile apps. Okay, we also have digital payments, whereby e-commerce relies on electronic payment methods, okay, to make payments. Internet marketing, whereby you have to use social media to run ads, email campaigns, search engine optimization, all the ways to get traffic to your store, to get people to buy your product. Okay, also, we have the supply chains, whereby you have efficient shipping and delivery merchants who will help you to deliver your product and also help you ship your products to your warehouse. And we now have drop shipping now, whereby you can even sell products without having to hold inventory. So this is still under e-commerce. All right. So we also have the exchange and everything. Now let's talk about the positivity of e-commerce. Okay, now e-commerce has helped a whole lot of people to make money. Okay, because this method, you do not, like, a lot of people have their physical stores out there, whereby they are able to get customers that are walking by to branch. But it will also be much okay if you can leverage the internet. Okay, if you can leverage the electronic, don't just be the person who comes to Facebook to browse and see what, read memes and everything. You should be able to make use of your Facebook. You should be able to make use of the internet. Okay, and the best possible ways that a lot of people create their online store is through the use of Shopify. Okay, so you can use Shopify to create your e-commerce store. Okay, I'm gonna link to Shopify in the video description so that you can go ahead, check out Shopify, and you can use Shopify to create your e-commerce store. Okay, and there are several platforms that sell e-commerce templates. So in case you're wondering, maybe because using Shopify you need to build Shopify, so in case you're not a techie, you don't know how to create your store, you're not a techie, then you can use an agency that can help you out to create your e-commerce store. Okay, and I recommend Imperial Ecom. I'm also going to be linking to that in the video description. So with Imperial Ecom, you can use them and they can help you out when it comes to helping you to create, design your store and let it to become a good taste for you. All right, and another thing you also have to put into consideration when it comes to e-commerce is that you need to have a very good advertisement strategy. Okay, a whole lot of people come to e-commerce and their mindset is that, okay, yo buddy, all I just have to do is to create my store and people will start buying. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, if you create your store, you need to still have a means through which people will come and check out your store. That is how it works. Okay, if people don't know about your store, nobody's gonna buy. And the best way you can make people know about your store is by having an advertisement budget. Okay, so you need a budget if you want to make money with e-commerce. Aside from creating your store with Shopify or whatever method that you use to create your store, you need to drive traffic to your store. Okay, because I want a similar experience whereby a cousin of mine, she kind of messaged me and she's like, oh Maverick, I feel like I should leverage internet, so that I can be able to sell more of my products. She sells fashion products, by the way, and she's like, oh okay, if I leverage internet, then I should be able to sell more. And I'm like, yeah, okay, truly you will be able to sell more, but what about the budget? What about your advertisement budget? And she's like, yo, do I need an advertisement budget? I just thought I should create my store and people will keep coming in. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so you need to have an advertisement budget, because that way is the only way people will keep coming to your website. And you can also leverage several other organic method. You can use TikTok, TikTok is there, search engine optimization, Google, YouTube is there, Facebook, Instagram, platforms are there where you can leverage free method. Okay, but if you want the fast method, if you want the fast way to get traffic and start making money quickly with e-commerce, then you need to have an advertisement budget, okay? And you need to be able to run ads also, because if your ad targeting is very poor, you're not gonna make anything, okay? You need to have a good advertisement strategy, because that is the only way you'll be able to, get maximum return of any investment that you make on advertisement, okay? And another thing you also have to know about electronic commerce now is that it has potential for growth, okay? Because with the existence of e-commerce, you can now reach a whole lot of audience, okay? Gone are those days whereby you only have to sell to people in your vicinity, but with e-commerce now, you can sell to a whole lot of people, okay? If you're in the United States, you can sell to the whole United States. You can even go ahead, go borderless, you go straight to another country like the United Kingdom or Australia, Germany, a whole lot of countries out there which you can sell to. So that is the beauty of e-commerce, all right? You only need to have a good supply method, okay? A supply agency that helps you to ship out all your products, and you will make a whole lot of money. So this is the beauty of e-commerce, and that is why I suggest e-commerce to people who has a brick and mortar business. Maybe you have a physical shop whereby you sell anything, even if it's coffee business that you're doing, you can leverage the electronic method and people are gonna buy from you, all right? And there's some points to consider whenever you want to start e-commerce. And we have the customer support challenges. You need to have a very good customer support, okay? Because a lot of customers complain when there is no good support, okay? And make sure that you're selling a quality product, okay? If your product is crap, then you're gonna lose a whole lot of customers that should have come back, which will affect you on the long run, okay? Now, for everything that is good, there will always be some drawbacks. So let's talk about the challenges you might face when it comes to e-commerce, all right? The first one you have to know is the competitive market dynamics, okay? When you are entering the e-commerce space, it means that you're navigating a highly competitive market, okay? Because there are a whole lot of brands out there that are selling products, okay? And there's even many assurance that many people out there are selling the product that you're selling. So the best thing you have to do for you to overcome these challenges is by you having a good strategy, your product differentiation, your unique branding, your you need to have a niche specific product offering to make you stand out. And also you need to have an exceptional customer service. When you have a good customer service, this will help you out, because customers will keep coming back. That is what they lack, okay? A lot of customers are not enjoying good customer support, all right? But when you have a good customer support, customers will keep coming back. And also when you have a niche specific product whereby you're not too broad, you go straight to a certain niche and you sell in that niche, it helps you out to stand out in the marketplace. Another challenges is the logistic and shipping. A whole lot of brands out there have bad shipping, okay? Like they don't ship well. Like possibly you tell your customers that they're gonna get your product in 3 days, and it takes over 3 weeks already, and your customer, even if it's a week, it's already getting late, okay? So you need to have a good logistic company. So try as much as possible to partner with a very good one. And I would suggest you make more research on that. You can go to platforms like Reddit, Quora, go to forums. You can even go to Facebook Marketplace and other places where you can, ask people what they're using, and they'll recommend you the best. Okay, that way you're able to know the best logistic to use and the one not to use. Now, cybersecurity awareness is another challenge, because as you handle online transactions and customers' data, invest in secure payment gateways, okay? Because when your gateway is too poor, it's gonna affect you, okay? And I think some good payment gateways you can use out there, we have PayPal, Stripe, and a few others, okay? So those two are good, although PayPal also have their own challenges sometimes whereby they seize your funds and all that, but you can still skate through with that. I think they are one of the best out there. Stripe is also a good one which I recommend, and if you also know some other ones, you can go ahead research on these. But payment is one thing you have to be careful about. You need to make sure that you use a payment gateway that has a fast method, okay, and also the gateway is secured, all right? All right, to wrap this up, and why e-commerce provides a promising entry point for aspiring entrepreneurs, it is also very crucial to be mindful, okay, of the customer support challenges, and also consider how you navigate the competitive landscape, because a whole lot of competition is out there, buddy. A whole lot of people are doing e-commerce. As you're watching this video, hundreds of thousands of people are creating a new e-commerce store right now. So you really need to have your own unique selling method whereby you'll be able to scale through and get the best result. However, if you're looking for an agency, there are several courses out there that will promise to teach you e-commerce, dropshipping, but the fact is that most of them are crap. They are not really it's not like those guys are just making money off from selling their courses, okay, not really from them doing e-commerce. So my best advice is that you use an agency, okay, for your e-commerce, because with an agency they are not only going to be teaching you, they're going to be doing it for you, and that way you'll be able to learn along the process. You'll be able to see what works and what doesn't work. Okay, so using an agency is going to help you out, and I recommend Imperial Ecom. You can even see their review on Trustpilot is superb. So these guys are legit, they know what they're doing, and they're really legit. I have to tell you that. Okay, so Imperial Ecom is what I recommend. I'm not saying you should use them by first. You can go ahead research more on other agencies, but this is the one I recommend to my clients, my viewers, my people, because I'm complacent enough on their service. Okay, so this is it. I hope this video has been helpful. You can go ahead, click the link in the video description, or check the screen. I'm gonna put the link there which you can use to check out Imperial Ecom. And I wish you best of luck in your e-commerce journey. So this is my e-commerce review. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop new review videos. And also give it a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video to several other people who need to review like this. And I wish you the best of luck in your e-commerce journey. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.